All right, are you ready for our math lesson? Well, it doesn't matter, ready or not. We're doing it, to it. Okay, so the thing I want you to get first is your worksheet that has the big blank box in it that says Lesson 27 Application Problem. And what it says for you to do is to grab a handful of blocks. Well, obviously, you can't do that, so I am going to grab a handful of blocks and put them into this box right here. And then what you're going to do and what I'm going to do is we're going to draw pictures of these blocks up here. Okay? So, you ready to do it? You're going to need green crayon, orange, red, blue, because of all the pattern blocks. These are all the different blocks that I drew. So you can pause that, go and get them. But I'm going to start them right now, and the first one we're going to pull up is a trapezoid. We have a trapezoid, so let's color that in right here. And you're going to color this trapezoid on your worksheet. And if you don't have colors, don't worry, just draw the shape. Draw this shape on your worksheet. Okay? So, the next one I have is a square, an orange square. Now I don't have orange, so I'm going to use this kind of light. Oh no, let's use the purple. Use this purple for squares, but you can use orange. Okay. Good. Now, the next one I have is a triangle. That's going to be green. Green triangle. Put that on here. Okay. And got another green triangle. Let's do another green triangle. There we go. Now I've got a rhombus here, a blue rhombus. So I got blue. Color that in. Got another blue rhombus. Parallelogram. Do we call these parallelograms? Parallelogram, I think, is what we're supposed to call them. Guess what? I got another blue parallelogram. And I even pulled up another blue parallelogram. And the last one, another blue parallelogram. Color that in. And now I have white. I'm going to use black for the outline for this. These are the skinny ones. And it'll just be white on the inside of it. And I got another one of those. Put that over here. Oh, don't color it in. And the last block I have is a yellow hexagon. Sorry, I'm just thinking I had a different color for this, but I don't have yellow, so I'm just gonna do a black one for that too. And I think instead of being this purple, I'm gonna use black for the square too. All right, so how many things do I have just one of? Well, I got one hexagon, one trapezoid, and one square. How many twos do I have? 2 triangles and 2 white parallelograms. No threes, I don't have 3 of anything, but I have 5 of those. Now, I went ahead before and I pulled out these shapes here. And what we're going to do is I already drew a paper that has my shapes on it. Now let's compare them to these and find out what's the same, what has more, what has less. Let's start with the hexagons. How many hexagons did I have on my paper? You can see that in this bowl I have 3 hexagons. And up here, today we only pulled 1 hexagon. So which was more? When I pulled these, this has more hexagons. Let's do the parallelograms. How many parallelograms did we find? 1. And when I pulled mine out, look what I did. 1 parallelogram, the same. It's equal. We had the equal number of parallelograms. I mean trapezoids. Ugh. Okay, how about squares? We found 1 square. And in here, I found 2 squares. So which one was more? Again, I had more squares than they did here. Now, let's see what else we got to do. Triangles. Triangles. This morning we pulled 2 triangles out. And how many triangles did I find? None, 0. So today we had more triangles than here. And then how many parallelograms did we have? 1, 2, parallel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blue of the those shapes. How many did I have? I found 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So which one is more? Today, this one has more. You have more on your sheet than I have on mine. Okay, make sure your name gets on this so I know whose it is. And now let's do a little bit of dice. I got 2 dice today. Let's roll those 2 dice and see what happens. Oh, look at that. 8. 8. Now, what am I going to do with that? I am going to get 8 green Unifix cubes. And I'm just going to go ahead and make a stack with them. 1. Just a minute. I'm not loving this back here. I don't want that to be a distraction. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. There's my stack of 8 Unifix cubes. Let's put that right there. And let's roll it again. Roll the dice again. And this time I got, how much is that? 6. I got 6. So let's get 6 red Unifix cubes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Now you guys know that we've been comparing sets of objects. Now I have a set of green Unifix cubes and I have a set of red Unifix cubes. Christmas colors. Which one is more? Which one is less? Okay. Which one is more? The green has more Unifix cubes. Which one has less? The red has less Unifix cubes. So another way to say it is that this is 8. 8 is more than 6, or we could say that 6 is less than 8. Let's do that again, but we've got some magnets here. Let's put some magnets on the board. We'll do them in a row instead of a column. These were columns, right? Now we're going to do some rows here. First number I roll is 3. 1, 2, 3. And the next number I roll is 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, that's easy to tell, isn't it? When we look at this, let me write here, we have 3, and here we have 9, which is more. This one is more. 9 is more than 3. Which one is less? This one is less. 3 is less than 9. Okay? And that brings us to the worksheet you're going to do today. Here it says draw a tower with more cubes. Here's a tower with 3 cubes, and next to it you have to draw a tower, a column of Unifix cubes that's more than 3, and then you're going to fill in how many you drew. Blank is more than blank. Okay? And then on this one, draw a train with fewer cubes. Now here's a train of 5 cubes. I don't mean a real train, just a line of Unifix cubes. You have to draw a line above it that's less than this one, and then you're going to write blank is less than blank. Fill that in. Then draw a tower with more cubes. Ooh, that's going to be tough because that's a pretty tall one, but you need to draw one that's more. Don't make your cubes too big, otherwise you're going to have a hard time fitting it in this spot here. And then fill this in. Blank is more than blank. Down here it says draw a train. Draw another train with fewer cubes. So here you're going to draw a column like this guy had done on a real train. Column with, you make your own number, and then underneath it you're going to put another a row of Unifix cubes that's less, or cubes. And then you're going to fill in blank is more than blank, you made up the numbers, and blank is less than blank. You're going to fill in all of these with what you chose to draw. There's nothing on the back of this one, sorry. So that is it, and that is all. Get this paper, all your worksheets in your docket so that you have it on Monday to give to me. Also, you people who have been using school computers, make sure you bring those back. And bring them back on Monday because we're going to need them, and it would be great if it was charged up. Okay? All right, that's it. I will see you on Monday. I'm real anxious to see you. Bye-bye, pizza pie.